The best part about this program was not the cases we studied. It was not the content we learned. It was the people that I've met, hands down. I've learned from an incredible group of individuals. I would say my cohort comes from so many different backgrounds in terms of their industry, in terms of educational background, in terms of just different personalities. And that is the true joy of this program. It's when you get into those case discussions and people bring such different ideas and thoughts and concepts that I would never have gone there, but it's so great to see that perspective because it changes and shapes my perspective. And so not only do you learn so much from your peers just based on their different experiences, you also become friends with them. And so I'm so lucky to consider that I made some incredible friends over the course of the year. And not only are they going to be the future leaders of our Canadian organizations here and incredibly successful, they're just good people. And they're people that I don't just consider colleagues or peers, they're friends. And that was one of the main reasons that I chose to do an MBA at Ivey, and I'm so, so glad that I did. The learning style at Ivey is to do cases. And so over the course of the year, we've probably done over 50 cases for all the classes because every class is case-based. And the reason case-based works at Ivey is because you have all of these people with very different backgrounds. And so in our conversations, it's really not just a simple question and answer, it's a debate, it's a discussion because we all are very different and we all bring different skills and different ideas to the table. And so I can remember some experiences where there were polar opposites with what people thought was the right way to do things. And it challenges you, it makes you think that, okay, this is a different way of thinking and I either can get on board or I can double down on the way that I was going to go about doing it. And if you bring that, I think you bring that learning back into your work. And so everything that I've experienced at Ivey, I've been able to translate into my work life, not just in the terms of, I've studied financial statements and now I can read them at work. No, it's bigger than that. It's how to communicate with people, how to get your ideas across, how to make others believe in what you're saying. And that's because we do these discussion-based cases, and that's how we learn. And I think that has been the part of this program that really enriched my learning and made me a stronger employee for my organization and just a sharper thinker, because you have to always be on your toes because you don't know if you're going to get called upon by the prof, cold called, and you don't know if there's going to be a point that you really agree with or really disagree with, and you just need to jump in. So the learning through the people around you that are similar but also some are similar, some are different, the learning from those people was the best part of the program.